Fairy-type Delphox has finally been officially announced as the next 7-star raid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Chestnut may have been the easiest 7-star raid so far, but Fairy-type Delphox is shaping up to be the most difficult raid yet. Welcome to another Dan Squared video, you Danimals. After weeks of leaks and rumors, Delphox is finally on its way. We cannot be more excited for a fresh and new 7-star raid, especially one that looks so dang challenging. We were worried Pokemon was going to announce Chestnut week number 3 and it would just never end. I can't wait. You can't wait. So now let's see how we are gonna take down Delphox. Before we can talk about countering Delphox, we have to talk about Delphox itself. Delphox's special defense is much higher than its defense, making it more susceptible to physical attackers. If Delphox is not holding an item, the Magician ability allows Delphox to steal the item of the target of its attack when it connects. Will Delphox just remove your items, or will it actually steal them? If Delphox actually steals your items, you could give it a choice band to lock it into one move, or give it a toxic orb to keep it poisoned. Let me know in the comments how you think Magician is going to work for this raid. I'm really intrigued. There are two types that hit Fairy type for super effective damage, and that is Poison and Steel. Delphox has an answer for both of these types. Delphox has Fire Stabs to take down Steel Pokemon, and Psychic Stabs to check Poison Pokemon. Here's a look at some of the Pokemon and the builds that we think can take down Delphox. Now let's take a closer look at these Pokemon. Dragalge is our first potential Delphox counter. The poison typing makes Dragalge not take super effective fairy damage, although it still does take super effective damage from Delphox's psychic moves. We chose Dragalge because of its high special defense, high special attack, and its good moveset for dealing damage to Delphox. Acid Spray is going to be one of the best moves against Delphox. It hits for super effective damage and softens Delphox up for other attacks. Sludge Bomb will hit for good damage and has a 30% chance to poison Delphox. Once Delphox is poisoned, Venoshock's base power is doubled from 65 to 130. Mud Slap is to help Dragalge's survivability. If Delphox misses the attack, it can't deal damage. The next potential Delphox counter is Skuntank. Skuntank has better typing than Dragalge, but lower stats. Skuntank also has pretty much the same moveset as Dragalge. Skuntank wants to set up with Acid Spray, Sludge Bomb until Delphox is poisoned, and then start swinging with Venoshock. Next, we have two different builds of Hisuian Goodra. Here is our special attacking Goodra to take down Delphox. Once again, Goodra is going to use Acid Spray to soften up Delphox. Flash Cannon is how it's going to do damage to Delphox. Life Dew is used to heal allies in group raids. I'm not sold on Tearful Look. Let me know in the comments a better fourth move for Hisuian Goodra. Just like Skuntank, Hisuian Goodra will not be taking stab super effective damage, and its special attack and special defense are even higher than Dragalge. Hisuian Goodra also benefits from the ability Shell Armor. Shell Armor prevents any critical hits from messing with our raid plans. Next, we have a physical attacking Hisuian Goodra build. This build is the same defensively as the other Goodra. The difference in these builds is how the Goodras deal damage. This build will be hitting Delphox's much lower physical defense stat. Goodra can use Curse to increase its attack stat. This build deals damage with Heavy Slam. Hisuian Goodra weighs a whopping 736.6 pounds, while Delphox is only 86 pounds. Heavy Slam will have a base power of 120 because Delphox weighs less than 20% the weight of Hisuian Goodra. Physical attacking Goodra does not get the benefit of a stat lowering move like Acid Spray like special attacking Goodra. Physical attacking Hisuian Goodra may end up doing more damage anyway because of Delphox's lower physical defense compared to its special defense. In addition to this, there's a good chance that Delphox is going to use a Calm Mind attack, which will raise its special attack and its special defense. Delphox is also likely going to be using Mystical Fire. Mystical Fire lowers the target's special attack. Our last potential Delphox counter is another Hisuian Pokemon, and that is Overqwil. Overqwil, like Skuntank and Hisuian Goodra, will not be taking super effective damage from any of Delphox's 3 stabs. Overqwil packs a bit more of a punch than Hisuian Goodra, but it has nowhere near the bulk of Goodra. Minimize is the potential answer for Overqwil's lack of bulk. If Delphox can't hit Overqwil, it doesn't matter how fragile it is. It gets access to Swords Dance, which powers up Barb Barrage further. Barb Barrage has a 30% chance to poison the target, and once the target's poisoned, its base power is raised from 60 to 120. Overqwil can use Toxic before Delphox puts its shield up to poison it for some extra damage and to power up Barb Barrage. If Minimize can just keep Overqwil alive, this build can deal explosive damage once Delphox is poisoned thanks to Swords Dance and Barb Barrage. Let us know in the comments how we can improve these builds. What Pokemon did we miss? And what Pokemon do you think is going to be best against Delphox? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, and strong style Barb Barrage that subscribe button for more Dan Squared. Thanks for watching, and happy Delphox season.